Welcome back to Boxing Conversation with Swaggy. Today we are going to be talking about the upcoming fight between Sebastian, the towering Inferno Fundora, Sebastian Fundora versus Keith, one-time Thurman. I want to play the clip that Showbiz made, like how he pronounces Keith Thurman. It is Keith one time.
Keith one time.
It's funny, bro. Anyways, this fight is gonna take place on the 28th of March, which is in a few weeks' time from now. It's gonna be a very interesting matchup. I think that Thurman has more experience than Fundora. However, Fundora does have experience as well. I think that Keith Thurman is he is past his prime. I watched his interview with Andre Berto. I just forgot the name of the show. I think it's the Square Up with Andre Berto, where he was talking about his former trainer, or his slain trainer. Let me just say his slain trainer, Ben Getty, God rest his soul. He was talking about how much he learned from Ben Getty and how much Ben Getty impacted his career. Andre Berto also indulged in the conversation, stating that Ben Getty played a significant role in his career as well. I think that Keith Thurman is fast, he can move. He's very accurate, very experienced. He has power, he has pop. His last fight was against Brock Jarvis. Brock Jarvis is, we can't compare Brock Jarvis to Sebastian Fundora. Fundora is on another level. We know that Fundora beat Tim Tszyu twice, impressively. He only lost once, I think, against Brian Mendoza, if I'm not mistaken. I think he lost against Brian Mendoza. But I think if they would ever fight again, Fundora would step on him. The fight is gonna be for Fundora's WBC Super Welterweight title. I think it's the Super Welterweight title. Super welterweight title. Fundora is also big for the division. He's very tall. As his nickname states, he is the towering Inferno. So with that being said, I just think that Fundora is going to use his reach advantage. He's going to use his jab. Keith Thurman does have a puncher's chance, and besides, Keith Thurman knows how to box. He has the fundamentals, he has the basics. Fundora doesn't move much. That can work on Keith Thurman's advantage, because Fundora doesn't use his feet a lot. And I think that's due to his reach. I don't think he sees the use of moving. However, if Keith Thurman connects and frustrates Fundora, he can force a stoppage. But I don't see that happening due to Fundora being young, being the one with the youth. Keith Thurman is 37 years old, but he's fit. He stays fit, and by the looks of things, he hasn't neglected the teachings of his slain trainer Ben Getty. So I think that Keith Thurman is just driven. He also stated that he's hungrier now. So this is not going to be an easy fight for Fundora, even if I do see him winning by knockout, in the later rounds. I think Keith Thurman I don't think he's gonna have enough stamina to withstand Fundora's power. But Fundora does have a glass jaw, So, but I just think that Keith Thurman will also be unable to reach Fundora. So it's gonna be very interesting. But I just see Fundora winning it, man, by stoppage, probably in round 8. Yeah, round 8 or 9. I don't see it going past 10 though, you know, even if it's a 12 rounder, I don't see it going past 10. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I got more content on the way. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Box Conversation with Swaggy. What's up, family? Salute to South Africa.
Southpaw, the most factual and funniest, hands down. Wouldn't mind if I upload. I wouldn't mind if you upload every second. All love, Southpaw TV. Thank you, Mr. Boxing Conversation with Swaggy. I like your channel too. You got a dope channel. I see your shit.